All right, welcome back to the channel. Today we got another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Bank of America Business Auto Loan, right? So I just recently got approved for a fourth business auto loan through Bank of America. I have three already. I just got pre-approved for a fourth one, so I'm going to be buying another car within the next couple of weeks. So I kind of wanted to talk about this loan and just talking about, some of the advantages of getting a Bank of America business auto loan and how I was able to get it. But basically, this is a business auto loan. So obviously, it's going to be reporting to your business. But the best part about this loan is that it's no documentation. But you can't have a new business. Your business has to be at least 2 years old. So what I would recommend doing if your business isn't 2 years old and you want to take advantage of this loan to do Turo, right? You could purchase an LLC that's already has 2 years to it. And there are websites that you can do that. You can purchase aged LLCs. You're going to pay, anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000. But if you want to take advantage of this loan and, do Turo with, I would recommend doing it. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's a business auto loan, so it's not going to be reporting to your personal credit. It's no documentation. The only documentation that they asked me for was just my articles of incorporation. So, which is basically just the document you get when you file your company with the Secretary of State. And they also asked for my EIN number as well. So those are the only two documents that they asked for. But on the application, they pretty much go off of what you state on your application for the income. And they ask for your personal income and your business income. So I'm not going to say the exact amount that I made, but it was over 100,000. It was over 100,000. And that was for my personal income. My business income was a little bit less, but yeah, that's pretty much what I put. As far as your credit, I did have over a 730 credit score at the time that I applied. I did have a few derogatories on my credit, but they're aged. So they were over 2 years ago. I had a few late payments, but obviously, the older they are, the less impact that they have on your credit. But Bank of America is one of the banks where they're a relationship-based bank. So if you have a prior relationship with them and you have a lot of products with them, they'll be willing to overlook derogatories on your credit. I remember the first time I applied for this loan about a year ago, they denied me. And in the denial letter, it even stated that I had no previous relationship with Bank of America, which was the reason for my denial. So Bank of America, even if you have a over 700 credit score, if you don't have a relationship with them, they won't approve you for credit. So my recommendation is before you apply for this loan, open up a bank account with them and make small deposits, or just have it as your primary bank. I use Bank of America as my primary bank. And the reason for that is because, they have a lot of products. They have them everywhere. It's a major bank and they have a lot of business products. They have a lot of business credit cards. They have a lot of options that you can use, a lot of different types of financing for your business. But yeah, you can get up to 4 of these business auto loans under each LLC that you own. So if you have 2 LLCs, you can get up to 8 cars. So, but yeah, I kind of just wanted to talk about this real quick. A lot of people have, been asking me yo, you got 5 or 6 cars. How are you getting these cars? Are you getting them under your personal? Are you getting them underneath the business? So I kind of just wanted to talk about this business auto loan. But yeah, I do have 3 loans currently with them, and I'm going to be getting a 4th car within the next couple of weeks. So I kind of just wanted to talk about this loan and how I was getting these cars. But like it says right here underneath the requirements, you do need a minimum 2 years in business. The minimum vehicle value is $10,000 and the maximum vehicle age is 5 years, and it has to have less than 75,000 miles. So they are wanting you to have newer vehicles. They don't want any older vehicles. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I kind of just wanted to talk about this Business Advantage Auto Loan. For the terms, I was able to get approved for a 72-month term, 10% interest with $0 down. And that's so all of the 3 cars that I currently have, they're all around that same term. They're all around 10 to 12%. And then I didn't have to put any money down on any of the cars that I currently have. So this is a great option for those that want to do Turo and they want to get some cars with no money down, or let's say they don't have any cars, they want to get started. This is a great option. And the best part about it is it doesn't report to your personal credit. So you can get 4 of these and then I could still go and apply for more credit. You know, my credit report is clean. So you never want to have like a bunch of cars reporting on your personal credit. Don't go and finance 6, 7, 8 cars on your personal name, because it's going to destroy your credit. After 30 days, once all those cars hit your credit, it's going to affect your DTI, and no one's going to want to approve you for anything. You won't be able to get a personal loan. You won't be able to get anything. I made that mistake before. You know, like, you don't want to stretch yourself too thin on your credit. Credit is very important and you want to use it as a tool, you know? So like, I wouldn't even recommend getting anything under your personal name anymore. Just only get business loans, get business auto loans. You know, like, I don't recommend getting like personal loans, personal auto loans. Like, just get everything under your business, you know, business credit cards, etc. But that's going to be it. This is a quick video. I kind of wanted to just discuss this business auto loan for you guys. This is an option that you can use to get up to 4 cars underneath your LLC. But that's pretty much going to be it. I got another video coming where I'm going to be talking about another lender where you can get a business line of credit and how I was able to get approved for $100,000. But yeah, that's pretty much it for you guys. Stay tuned for the next video.